Let's start your morning rush. Here's everything you need to know to start your day. News 4 is your local election headquarters. Today is the second of 2 primary days in New York State.
This time around, a handful of congressional and state Senate lines are up for grabs ahead of the midterm elections in November. And the race today we're watching the closest involves the Republican nod in the redrawn 23rd congressional district. Now, after redistricting, this southern tier district now includes some of rural and suburban Erie County as well. Carl Palladino and Nick Langworthy are facing off to earn the Republican line in November, and News 4's Chelsea Lavelle is following this race for us this morning live in Lancaster. Chelsea, good morning.
Good morning, Chris and Kelsey. Yes, it is Election Day, and New York's 23rd district, like you said, is the race to watch. Here's why. Nick Langworthy and Carl Palladino are going head-to-head for that Republican seat in Congress. Now, Chris Jacobs was expected to easily win that seat, but after coming forward in favor of gun control, he faced backlash and decided to drop out of the race. Langworthy is the state Republican chairman, while Palladino is a businessman and a former candidate for governor in 2010. Here's what the two have to say about each other.
People like Nick have been sitting around taking big paychecks, living their life, thinking of them as power, thinking of himself as a yielder of power, and with an attitude and an ego that is not right for the people.
With Carl Palladino, it's particularly important because he's using a vast real estate empire to fund his campaign. He's running his campaign from that same real estate empire and not disclosing any sort of donations or payments that he's making to his own real estate company.
The winner of this seat will face off with Democrat Max de la Pia in November. Now, polls did just open a little over 45 minutes ago. They're going to be closing tonight at 9 p.m. here at the Twin District Volunteer Fire Department in Lancaster. People are steadily trickling in to vote. We're going to continue to bring you coverage all day long, both on air and online at WIVB.com. But for now, live in Lancaster, I'm Chelsea Lavelle, News 4.
All right, Chelsea, thank you. A couple of people walking in to vote this morning behind her.
In the meantime, a number of people voting in that race are also going to be voting in a special election to fill Tom Reed's seat in Congress.
Reed resigned earlier this year. This is a special election for the current 23rd congressional district. The winner will hold the seat for the remainder of the year. Now, in this race, Republican candidate Joe Sempolinski is facing off against Democrat Max de la Pia. And longtime Buffalo Congressman Brian Higgins will be on the ballot today. He'll be challenged by Eddie Egru in the 26th District Democratic primary. This district includes northwestern Erie County and western Niagara County.
In the redrawn 24th congressional district, 3 Republicans are trying to earn the GOP line this November. Claudia Tenney is believed to be the favorite in this race. Mario Freddo and George Phillips are trying to earn an upset. The winner will go up against Stephen Holden in November. Now, this district stretches from Lockport all the way up to Watertown. In the 61st State Senate District, current Senator Sean Ryan will be challenged today by Ben Carlisle for the Democratic nod. On the Republican and conservative side, Senator Ed Rath is on the ballot against former Erie County Executive Joel Giambra. However, Giambra did withdraw from this race and stop campaigning. His name will still appear on the ballot. Remember to stick with News 4 throughout the day. We'll have results and reactions from the candidates when the polls close. After the polls close, you can watch our live coverage starting on News 4 at 10.